Well, I don't have anything to yell about this time immediately, so let's just go ahead and get into the game. Gonna go ahead and get those stars that I thought I couldn't get, and then later on found out that I could, and ignoring the letter. Because I never feel like getting those 1-ups. I might need to, like, stockpile them for a particularly hard mission or something. I'm not really sure if they stock. But anyway, I mentioned how much this thing makes sense without realizing that the water pours out the outside, like, into the infinite abyss, which I can't really say, but, yeah, point is, it makes no sense. And it shouldn't bother me, but it does. Okay, so first we will be going to Space Junk. You already saw, like, the first half of this, but it gets tricky towards the end. There's not really any trick that you need to pull off in order to do this. It's just a semi-hard mission to do coinless. You just have to be sort of careful. Oh, and to those, like, complaining about the Wiimote volume, I don't know what you're complaining about. It's not that bad. Like, right now I have it on 3 clicks. It's quieter than last time, so... Wow, I already took a hit. I don't know, I listened to last week's segments, and it didn't seem bad to me. It was loud, but it just sounds like part of the game. Whatever. So, let's just... through this. I'm always afraid I'm going to screw this part up at some point. And, okay, so I gotta go back in that thing. This is longer than I thought it was. Well, it's not really that long anyway, but I don't know. It's just like I've done all this before, so... And now I have to put up with that stupid thing. That's gonna be great. Because I'm being careless. Too bad the Toad can't, like, collect coins for me and have it not count for the total. That would be kind of cool, if not broken. But yeah, like, give me a break here. It's my first time playing it for a week, so I'm kind of rusty. Okay, this Toad... There's 2 ways you can do this. You can either get it to land on the block carefully, or you can be a dick and shoot it off into space. The game doesn't care if you kill the Toad. So, off we go here. You just want to have the gravity catch you. You can kind of be, like, very far off of your target, and it'll still count. So yeah, it's a pretty simple matter of avoiding those coins. I so wish I could get that life shroom. Yeah, with shots like this, you just gotta... You don't want to be too close to the coins. God damn it. Okay, off-screening until I'm back here. Okay, here we go. Like I said, you don't want to be too close to the coins, or else you'll inadvertently collect them. So you kind of want to go far off of it, and just assume that gravity will suck you in. Also, wait, is there another... Okay, yeah, what are these springy things? Listen. Is that not Gex's bouncing sound? It's the same noise, I swear. It's got to be the exact same sound effect. So, head in here. And, now you've got more annoyingness to worry about. There's a good number of coins in here that you're going to want to break free early on, or else they are going to, like, screw you over when you least expect it. So, go ahead and get rid of them all. And, be careful of these rocks, too, actually. Should probably get rid of these. Oh, this is tedious. Okay, Luigi, like, if you're not gonna run the right way, I guess just don't run at all. Because I don't want you to run into the coin that I'm trying to avoid. Ugh, okay, shake these free. Okay. That's about half of them. My preparations are nearly complete. Where's that toad? Camera pan. There's a toad here that loves to steal the coin as you pop it out of the web. It's incredibly obnoxious. Yeah, right there. Let's, can we shake this guy free? Like, just get him out of there. Okay, cool. Then, let's, this is so stupid. It, like, takes way too long to do this. And I feel like an idiot, because it's like, oh no, the coins are gonna get me in my sleep. But what else can you do? Because you're gonna end up collecting them if you don't get rid of them right away. So, are we almost done? Ugh, there's so much more. These rocks are optional. I'll give it that. Oh my god, they're like homing in on me now too. Okay, can we get that one out? Thank you. So how many minutes have I wasted here? The boss isn't that hard. And yeah, the rocks are totally optional. I got through this fight normally. I'll leave that rock. Screw it. Okay, so yeah, I got through this fight like without breaking them first, but I just don't want to risk it, because then I'd have to like record all of it again. So it's a lot easier with the rocks gone. Just gotta circle around and then... there was an article on Waluigius complaining about, like, generic 3D design. About how, like, 3D bosses are much more likely than 2D bosses to have a design that revolves entirely around the way that you're supposed to beat them instead of, like, any sort of coherent being. This would be one of those bosses. It just has these giant random weak points that exist purely to be weak points, and then like chooses to expose them to you. It's like you hit all three of them, oh, gotta respawn the weak points for the next phase. I don't know what that's all about. So, at least it's an easy boss though. But yeah, I think most people would agree that in pretty much all 3D games, the vast majority of bosses are just a glorified puzzle. But whatever, it's over. I really love the effects on this web, too. It just looks cool. Like, because it's all tattered and sort of blowing in the non-existent wind of space. Which we can breathe in anyway, so whatever. I guess maybe there is wind in space in this game. Don't think about it too much. Okay, now let's see if I can get the other one. Wait, I did? Oh, it's all the way in the kitchen. Exciting! Ooh, okay. That I wanted. And I know exactly what level that is, too. And it's like my most hated level in the game, so I'll do it later. Battle Rock. Trick with this one is you just have to have perfect timing. I'm expecting this to take several tries. And I'm going to be irritated when I have to keep off-screening stuff, because then I never know how long to record for, but it's not an exact science anyway. I'm not going up to 15:30 for every single segment anyway, as you're very well aware. I try to go for like an hour 10 and then split it up, and I don't know. Lately I've been going less than that, and some of it has been off-screen, so that's why the segments have been like 12 minutes. But I'd rather end on a coherent note than, like, oh god, time's up! That's the old way of doing things. And it's also a funny way of doing things, but when I'm doing it in bulk, I'd rather have it end normally. Okay, so yeah, you do all this normal schlep. Schlep is a great word. And now you pretty much just have to shake at exactly the right moment. And there's not much of an indication of when that is, because you have to have pretty much near-perfect reflexes for this. So let's just see if I happen to get lucky. and I did not. So, the off-screening begins. Okay, reached the end of my patience here. It's been nearly 20 minutes. I can't do this. Here's the problem. Okay, I'm gonna try just shaking willy-nilly as soon as I get into this thing. I don't think it's gonna work, but I've tried timing it a bunch of different ways, and it never helps. It doesn't work. It doesn't fucking work. Now, that was me shaking willy-nilly. Now that I've done that, I go in here, I shake willy-nilly, and it works. What the hell? Okay, there's gotta just be something weird about the mechanics. Maybe if you've passed by the star once before, it works. I know that I've done it before, but it was on a completed file. I'm completely stumped. I have absolutely no idea why I cannot do this. It's gotten me very angry, though, because, like I said, I just spent 20 minutes doing that, and it's not working. And it's the same exact thing every time. God, what I wouldn't do for save states. I fucking hate that. It's gotta be doable. I mean, I know that I've done it, but like I said, it was on a completed file, and I guess, like, maybe it activated itself somehow? I don't know. Also, I know the sound is different. The white audio plug was, like, sticking out of the dazzle for some reason, and I didn't notice this until too late, so... It's fixed now. I'm sorry. I'm just seething over that stupid star. I thought it was possible. And now someone's gonna tell me that it is, but... I tried. That's the best I can do. I can try. So anyway, this level is annoying. This is probably my most hated level in the game, actually. I'm just not very good at lining stuff up. Luckily, it's not hard to do coinless. It's just hard to do in general. For me, anyway. I've never been very good at it, so that was fun. Whatever, I'll be less angry. But, like, I feel like I'm getting into, like, Metroid Prime low percent territory here, where I have to off-screen something for hours before I'm finally able to get it done, and I have limited recording space, and I don't know how long I'm supposed to go now, so I'm just gonna keep complaining forever, apparently. No, I'll be okay. Okay, I'm actually surprised I grabbed that thing. Looked like I was gonna miss it. But, yeah, that's Battle Rock. I'm stumped. So I'll ignore it and move on, I guess. As much as I hate to do that, I don't know what else I can possibly do.